All right. I am here. Let me get situated. All right, everything is fine. Sorry, well, no one is here for now. Sorry, I had to reschedule from 4 p.m. I had to actually go and take care of still no lashes. I had to take care of the puppies. We like with food and everything. But I'm here. I have a rehearsal tonight, so I'm probably gonna stream for like an hour and a half, an hour. We'll see how it goes. I feel like my camera is dirty. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. I'm still trying. Hi, Heathen. I'm still trying to get over the weekend that we had. Oh my god, it was amazing. How was the party? Oh my god, let me tell you. Yo, that was like absolutely best party I've ever been to, and it's not only because it was my engagement party. It was actually the best party. Like, we had so many people to come. I really thought there gonna be only like maybe 15 people, and like 40 showed up. Like, everyone who said they're gonna come actually showed up, because like when it comes to like birthdays and everything, unless you have hi Asborn, unless you have like a sit down dinner, where people, hi Jared, where you have to make reservation and stuff like this, people say they're gonna come, but a lot of times it's like very, especially if it's very, very casual, which it was. Sometimes people don't show up, or show up for 30 minutes, or just come in, say hi, and go about their business, blah blah blah. No, people showed up, like 40 people, like at least 35, and stayed the entire night. Me and Suli, hi Ashley, me and Suli left. Me and her were already home, tucked in bed, watching a movie, finishing our tequila shots, and people were still like texting us that they were still hanging out over there. And it was really cool because two worlds collided, because I stream, I sing in bands, I'm this like crazy metalhead, whatever. And Suli is more from like an adult corporate world. Hi, Steve. So a lot of people, so her people showed up and my people showed up, and there were like two worlds collided, and everyone made friends. Literally, they probably forgot about me. And it's really, really cool that everybody actually made friends, because a lot of times, again, like at those functions, people come with their plus ones and they stay with their plus one. Maybe they make friends with like people next to them and something like this. But no, all girls got up on the bar. Everybody got so drunk that we heard stories. Oh my god. And yeah, everyone made friends with each other. Everyone is actually like exchanged numbers and everything, which was really, really fucking cool to see. Two completely different worlds, two completely different crowns colliding and meshing so well together. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. So it was really, really cool. So that's the answer how the party was. Fire Schwartz released a new song today. It's Gangnam Style cover, not one of their best songs. Oh, the best parties are the ones where the host gets to be ignored. I didn't get ignored. I actually, at some point, like me and Suli, we wish we were getting ignored, because we could not even like walk through the crowd, because every time we walk through the crowd, we would take like 5 shots. Like everybody would like buy shots, and like Suli was like, I can't even go use the bathroom, because if I walk to the bathroom, I'm gonna have another 5 shots. Like, it was really, really fucking dope, and everyone had a lot of fun, and everyone actually decided that everyone wants to go out again. So I guess everyone is friends now. How sloshed did you get? We were fine, because we didn't really watching you from Saudi Arabia. Well, that's very interesting, because I'm actually going to be flying through Saudi Arabia in June. So that would be interesting. I've never been to the airport in Saudi Arabia, but we shall see how it's going to go. So I did not get too fucked up, but I also like me being a bartender for such a long time. I was a bartender for like over 10 years. Like, I can hold my liquor really well. So I was fine. We got home and we kept drinking. Yeah, we got drunk. We got drunker at home. We got a cab, like Sully was fine too. Sully got up on a bar. Nobody fell off of the bar, which I think is a big, big, big win because I'm like, last thing I need is fall off of the bar during my engagement party and breaking a fucking tooth or something like that. So we were drunk. Everyone was drunk, but nobody. It was really cool because I feel like everyone knew their limits, and even though people were drunk, people did not get belligerent. People did not get sloppy. People were not falling all over the place. So I feel like everyone kind of like held their liquor really well, which was very, very cool because we had people anywhere from like 22 years old to 60 years old. People from like very, very different ages, and everyone was great. Like I cannot have a complaint about even one single person, because you always have those people that is like, they're like, oh, that person got so fucking drunk. Oh, I wish that person didn't dance on a dance floor, like crazy. Oh, I wish that person didn't fall down. I wish this person didn't break a glass. And I don't have a complaint about even one single person. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it was the best party. And I've been to a lot of great parties. But this party was literally the best I've ever attended, just because, like, everything, like, I can't ask for anything else. Everything was perfect. I wish we stayed a little bit longer, but we had a long way home, even though we took a cab. We had to pick up the puppies in the morning, and we also had like some alcohol at home, so we were like, why don't we just take it home and like spend time with each other? And we still spent, like, we got there at 8 and we left at 1:30, so it was 9, 10, 11, 12 hours. So it's still 5.5 hours. It's still a good amount of hours. We didn't stay till 4, but in my circle of friends, we kind of stopped doing birthday parties with the rise of COVID. Oh, a board game night with 4 or 5 people on a friend's birthday kind of was the most attended party in the past 4 or 5 years. My parties are usually very well attended. I have a lot of friends. Sometimes I wish I had less because I just have way too many. And just because of so many different places that I worked at, so many connections that I've made through restaurant industry, through music, through streaming, like I've just done a lot of different things as opposed to like having one job for 20 years, which is great. I just had so many jobs, so I know a lot of people. So yeah, I can easily get like maybe like 80 people into the place, but like I didn't want to get overboard. 40 plus and not one home wrecker. Yeah, isn't it crazy? I'm very proud of our friends. Sully had a lot of people show up. Sully had like entire office show up, literally entire office. Majority of people even showed up on time, even though, like I said, it wasn't like a sit-down dinner. So I told everyone, come at any time. I don't know how long I'm going to be there, but please come at any time. No pressure. And everyone showed up on time. It was great. We'll have shots of vodka, followed by a pint of cider. Not the fizzy stuff either. Okay. How do you even maintain those friendships to the point where you can count on all of them to show up at your parties? I don't know. The thing is that I don't maintain friendships. I don't really go out. I don't really invite people here. But even now, like between two bands, right there, it's 10 people. Then I know a couple photographers, couple producers, couple art people that I've met, that I'm friends with. There you go. You're already up to 15. Then a couple people from restaurant industry, up to 20. Sully's office, another 15, 20 people, and that's your 40 people. That's without plus ones. We never told anyone to not bring plus ones, but I guess people wanted to like get loose just by themselves. So can you imagine if it was like an actual wedding, and everybody brought their plus ones? That's why I don't think we will do the wedding, because even trying to not invite a lot of people, we will be up to 100, 150 people. So I don't think I even want to do that. Um, Natural charm, yes, natural charm. I don't even text people. Do you sing at your parties? No, because I'm very strict with singing while drinking. Just being from the classical world, the world of opera and everything, we do not drink, and it's very, very like engraved. And you do not drink when you sing. Your vocal cords get a little loose. You might be you get a little all over as far as like the pitch. So I don't sing if I drink, unless it's like stupid karaoke or something, and even then I don't. So no, I don't. They actually gave me a mic at some point, but I'm like, I don't even want to talk. So they're real friends and work friends. I wouldn't call that last group friends. Those are people who are friendly. I would only invite the first group to a party. Yeah, but those were Suli's friends. And those are her actual friends. We do go out with them out of work too. There are some work friends that are just acquaintances, but the ones she invited, we actually hung out with them quite a few times. It's not the first time we actually go out with them. So we do consider them our friends. Do you wear masks in dry environments like airplanes? No, but I drink stupid amounts of water. Like, I don't think anybody drinks as much water as me. I do not go for 20 minutes without water. Like, if I know I have to like jump on a bus or get on a train or even like get is that a challenge? I don't know. I was just told that, people that don't know me and they see how much water I drink, they're like, this is like kind of crazy. But I've always been like this. Even if I have to get in a car to go pick up like something from the store, which is a 5-minute ride, I'll bring my water with me. So I don't know. I drink a lot of water. Opera singers treat their voices like they're rare Renaissance art pieces. Well, I think they are rare Renaissance art pieces. Different cultures, maybe. You Americans open up to people easier and faster than as grumpy Germans. Well, I'm not American. So I am a little grumpy and closed off and cold and direct with people. But for some reason, I guess that's a part of the charm. I can be literally rude to people and they will be like, oh my God, that's so charming. It's like you being Russian. And I'm like, no, I'm just being rude to you. I don't know. I guess I can get away with it. Thank God, but definitely shouldn't be pushing it too much. I don't even sing. I'm just orally fixated. All right, guys. So let me play a song. I do have to sing today, so I don't want to like talk. But I'm thirsty right now. Also, I do eat a lot of spicy and pickly salty sides. So foods. So maybe that's why I'm thirsty all the time. I'm rude to all my friends. It's Dutch bluntness. It's our love language. Same as Russians. But people don't really see it as rude. People see it as like cute and charming, which I don't know why. Because I can be really rude and people still don't get offended. I'm like, what do I need to do to offend you? All right. Let me play some. You heard it too, Haya? Open the door. Let me play some Rolling Quartz. Quartz. She's so pretty. That drummer is like has such like a rare face and like rare beauty. It's really cool. Hey Vance.
So dirty guy, 넌 제발 착각 좀 하지 마. 가짜는 네 생각 따윈 난 웃어버려. Am I bad? Maybe not. I don't care how you feel. 그저 널 갖고 놀기엔 충분한 midnight. 더 말해서 뭐해? 그냥 그렇게 날 계속 증오해. 너도 똑같아. 널 바꿀 생각 따위 없어. Tonight, 같이 뛰어드는 thriller. I'm a killer. Shut down. 이제
Yeah, the drama. There's something about this drama. The drama is just eating up the camera, and whoever produces them, the management definitely knows it because there are a lot of videos of like a drum playthrough, and she really knows how to. Why my nose so itchy? I'm also very very allergic today. It's too early for mommy to come back. Um, yeah, she definitely knows how to play with the camera for sure, and it's very natural. It doesn't even though she knows what she's doing, it doesn't feel like over the top, like, oh, she's trying too hard. Like, she's just what she is. One of these days I'll catch you wearing something that's not black. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Those days, I can't wait for it to get warm so I can start wearing my dresses because this house is so freaking cold. So I have to wear like all these hoodies, but I have like a closet full of nice, cute dresses. I wear tons of water and only drink black. I'm Anastasia, but gender flipped. Yeah, the other way around, but my point still stands. I see. Just invert your monitor colors and voila, Anastasia wears something white. What is happening? What is happening? Why are we upset? Why are we upset? These chihuahuas, I swear.
내일 아침이면 모두 잊어버려 그러니 더 한 것도 할 수 있지 show you 다 기분이 네가 그랬듯이 나 별거 아니지 이 정도는 어림없지 now
Don't prevent me, let's play my dreams.
다 말해서 뭐해 그냥 그렇게 날 계속 증오해 너도 똑같아 날 바꿀 생각 따윈 없어 Tonight 같이 뛰어드는 thriller I'm a killer Shut down 이제 막 시작인 걸 hater
Hi, Daniel.
Tonight 같이 뛰어드는 thriller I'm a killer Shut down 이제 막 시작인 걸 hater Wake up my nightmare Good night.
Oh, that drama. I don't know if it's Suli that is coming home or if it's just the noise outside. These freaking chihuahuas. I heard that, Suli told me that chihuahuas was specifically bred as alarm dogs. You know, they cannot protect the house. You know, they're so tiny. But they were specifically made for, to alarm, you know, the owners or whatever if there's anybody in the neighborhood. So they're definitely alarm dogs. I have this like weird phobia of houses because I grew up in the apartment. I always lived in the apartment, and I don't really like houses. I don't know why. I really like apartments more. But I also like have a weird phobia because per capita in United States, there's more home invasions in suburbs with houses than with apartments in the city per capita. So if I scream in the apartment in New York City, a lot of people will hear me, and some of them will definitely call 911. But when it's a house, especially house that is a little bit like further away, you know, from like main road or something, you can scream as much as you want and nobody will hear you. And I stayed in houses like, and it's so quiet that I'm like, it's just so scary. And with these dogs, for some reason, even though they're chihuahuas, I feel so safe because I will hear like 10 minutes before anybody is gonna try to like walk in and break into the door. So chihuahuas to the rescue. All right, let's go. Electric Callboy from Danielle. This is gonna be a fun stream. Hi, Peter. If Tommy will scream. I think it's... Okay, which one are we playing? Which one are we playing? Daniel, please let me know. Mind reader, please, 5905. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, guys, we need you one more time. You know what a circle pit is, right? We need you, not just one. We need the biggest fucking circle pit ever. Come on, guys, start running. Give us your fucking biggest circle pit.
Ah, that's dope.
Bigger, bigger, bigger. The next time we start mind reader. Start to run.
Watch me! Oh my god, they are so fun. They're so freaking fun. It's ridiculous. How much are... Jesus, these dogs. So sad that the tickets for their upcoming show are so expensive. What's expensive? Like, I'm used to pretty expensive tickets because, you know, New York City, everything is going to be expensive for you. But what's like expensive? What's considered like expensive? I think last time I paid for Electric Callboy, I think it was like $85 plus whatever fees Ticketmaster has, whatever. So like I paid like maybe $160 for 2 tickets, which I think is a little bit on an expensive side, you know, but it was totally worth it. Hey, 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 hey.
You are the devil, everybody knows that. I wanna go, boys, all on the floor. You are the devil, everybody knows that. When I'm done with you, you're probably dead. When I'm done with you, you're probably dead. When I'm done with you, you're
God. Yo, I love electrical, but so 90 euros, it's like what, maybe 100, what is it in dollars? Like 105? I would still go just because, they are European artists that, come to the States maybe like once a year, or like once every other year. So I would still go because it's not just a concert, it's like, an event, an experience. But I do agree with you. I mean, anything over $100 is up there. It's 102 roughly. Yeah, it's a bit up there. Plus, Ticketmaster usually will charge you like another 10-15% as like fees, so you are up to like $115. I would still go, but yeah, I agree. Tickets are pretty expensive. I mean, when I went to see Eminence, Jaluka, and I forgot the name. I'm so tired today. But it was like $40, and the show was amazing. Jaluka blew my mind, completely blew my mind. I absolutely love them. Eminence too, but Jaluka was, to me, was like the best. And it was $40. Unfortunately, concerts are expensive, but can you imagine how expensive it is to organize a concert? They have to make some sort of money. I can only imagine what it is to bring a show to Manhattan with the prices in Manhattan. So that's why it's expensive. I have to pay attention to my expenses way often. 90 euros is a lot for me. Would feel bad to pay that for just 1-2 bands. It is expensive. Yeah, it's definitely up there, and venues are so expensive. Flights are expensive. Hotels are expensive. Shit is getting way too expensive to live. You know what? I'm going to move to Costa Rica or something. Thank you so much for this, Daniel. These days I sometimes pay for a ticket just to support an artist. Yeah, especially like smaller artists, they literally, some of them, Unleash the Archers, they all have day jobs. Can you believe it? A band of that caliber, massive band that's signed with a massive label, they have day jobs. So they do their day jobs. Hi, Jonathan. They do their day jobs remotely. I think, Jonathan, you told me that. And then they sing at night, which I think is absolutely unacceptable, but it is what it is. So everything is unfortunately expensive. All right, let's go. This is from Heathen. Apparently, this is the Rolling Quartz version, but with guys, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Heathen? I think it's this one.
You stare at me like I'm brain dead. Dr. Bendis came with me. Think I'm suffocating on the water bad enough. Empty promises and lies and me paper cuts. I'm okay, I'm not afraid. When my last voice is overkill. To whom you wrote, I hope they choke on words that broke me. But my tongue is dead. It's dead. It's dead. Let it bring me up and once in you. Right against dead. Everything you feel.
I like this. What do you mean gimmick band? I understand what gimmick is, but what do you mean gimmick band? Would have been here soon, but was in a panic trying to find my wallet. The last half hour even went to the grocery store I was at earlier. You sound like Sully. Sully loses things. Sully has trackers on her wallet and her car keys. Like Apple has those wallets with a chip, so she can find it through from her phone, because her ADD is so crazy that literally like she would put it on the table, take a walk around the house, and forget completely where it is, and will be searching for 30 minutes. So she got those like chips that you can hang as like a keychain, and now she can find things.
Something beating next to
bit VK-ish too. Yeah, a little bit. But that's really cool. They're a K-pop band. Yes, Osborne, please drive safe. They're a K-pop band that happens to be metal as fuck, signed to a major label pop company, but they play their own instruments. They can totally tour with a VK band. Hi, Peter. Nice, baby. I like this. You know what? I'm gonna maybe check them out a little bit more, and I need to shoot my reaction videos tomorrow. I need to come back to life. Like this freaking month is killing me. I have a performance on Friday, so like I'm so fucking busy. But you know, life is good. Have you ever heard Mustache, good singer from Sweden? I have not. I don't think so. Even though I see and hear so many different bands almost every single day except Monday. I don't think so. Mustache. Do you guys know that singer? Mustache from Sweden. All right. Thank you so much for this, Heathen. You're a singer first, reactor maybe second. No worries. But I still have to take better care of my YouTube channel. You know, it's just Friday. April has been absolutely crazy between rehearsals with two bands. We went to the show, then we had an engagement party, then I have a performance on Friday. It's just a lot, but you know, busy is good. Thank you so much for this, Heathen. Let's go to Vance's request. It sounded like the beginning to like X-Files or something. This sounds so sad, but beautiful. My God, I don't even know where to stop. There's so much going on, but it's really, really pretty. 01 Dark Orchid. Heathen, it looks like you know who that is, right? This is really pretty. It sounded, at the very beginning, it sounded so sad. I was going to say, Vance, who hurt you? What happened? Whose ass do I need to kick? But then it kind of got really cool. I mean, it was cool before, but this is really interesting. This is like synth jazz or something like that, if there's that kind of style. Oh my god, that's gorgeous!
Soundless as time, sparrows fly, and really it's just you and
Oh my god, I love this. I absolutely love this. Even my chihuahua started dancing around me. What happened, my love? What happened? Did you hear the music? Did you like the song? I'll play it for you next time. Oh my god, I love that part. It still kind of sounds like very sad, but very upbeat. I need to go see the jazz concert. I don't know how many times I have to keep saying this to myself, but I really need to go. Hi, Scott. I know, Jonathan, I know. This is really freaking pretty. Oh my god, this was really gorgeous. Well, Vance always brings us a lot of like cool stuff that is like non-metal. This was really beautiful. It went from hi James. It kind of sounded a little bit like, like an old school 60s movie. And there's a yacht and you sailing into the sunset. And there's a woman with one of those huge hats, like holding it like this. And her beautiful silky scarf is, flying in the air. Like that kind of like the feeling that it gives me. And champagne in those like old school, not the flute, but the old school champagne glasses. The life. All right, guys. So I actually don't have any more requests, but let's play our numbers game. So from 1, give me a name a number from 1 to 20, and whoever picks the correct number is gonna win, drum roll, a free request. So, all right, let's go. Not 8. Not 18. Not 9. Not 15. Not 9. Not 11. Ha! 20. 20. All right, I guess Vance won it. It's a 20. I don't know if you can see it correctly, but yeah, it is. That's how I write 20. It doesn't really look like 20. But oh, we gotta start doing like 1 to 30. Remember when David the photographer, he won it like twice in a row. That was like crazy. Like both times he read my mind, and I think he even got it like on like a fly. You know, it wasn't even like he like literally just signed into the chat and just named the number, and it was like the correct number. It was crazy. All right, so we have every request from Vance. I think Vance, you're gonna email it to me, correct? Vance always emails me. Vance always emails me the links. But also, guys, if there are more live requests, I'll take them. If not, Vance's request is gonna be the last for today. I know today's a little bit short. 5 p.m. is like a weird time to stream because it's not late enough for people to come back home from work, but it's late enough for my across the big pond people because it's like 11, 12 and everybody, getting ready for bed and stuff. But it's not early enough also for people to take lunch break. So 5 p.m. I feel like it's a very awkward time to stream. I feel like it has to be either 2 p.m. or like 8 p.m. But I had to take care of both of the puppies today because we have 2 puppies for a minute. Even when I show up late, it's still a shorter stream. But Heathen, that's not true because because when I say it's gonna be a shorter stream, somehow it gets expanded to like 2-hour stream. Peter, you can request any artist you want. The rules for requests are in the description of the video. So if you look right under the video, all the rules are going to be outlined over there. What does a guy need to do to be a part of Big Boys? Friday 8 p.m. Friday 8 p.m. is our epic stream. Always busy. We sit here for like 3.5 hours until my ears start to bleed. And I'm like, okay, now I'm done. But yeah, 8 p.m. Actually, Tuesday night is very busy too. Tuesday 7 p.m. or Friday 8 p.m. is usually very, very busy. All right, let's check it out. This is from Vance. Interesting. Brian Wilson. 4203. Okay. Oh shit! I didn't even notice that it's a longer thing. 4203. Gotcha. Okay.
She's already working on my brain. I only look in her eyes, but I picked up something I just can't explain. Here we go. And I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitation.
Everybody's getting up.
Good vibrations. She's giving me the excitation. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitation. I'm picking up good vibrations. I bet I know what she's like, and I feel how right she'd be for me. It's weird how she comes in so strong, and I wonder what she's picking up from me. Here we go again.
Why all of you guys know this song? It looks like classic. Yes, I feel like everyone in the chat knows this song. I don't know this song, and I don't know the artist. Damn.
And I'm picking up vibrations. She's giving me the excitation. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitation. I'm picking up good vibrations. I'm picking up good vibrations.
This is 1960s Americana, Anastasia. Nope, don't know this. I love how you know all of this obscure Japanese extreme metal bands, but this song is new to you. I know! That's funny, actually, yeah.
Those love good vibrations are happening with her. Gotta keep those love good vibrations are happening with her. Gotta keep those love good vibrations are happening with her. Gotta keep those love good. Hum it up, hum it up, hum it up, hum it up, hum it up.
Thank you, Josh.
Vibrations are happening with her. Gotta keep it up. Vibrations are happening with her. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitation. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitation. I'm picking up vibrations.
I love how everyone is smiling. Everyone is having such a great time.
I'm picking up vibrations. She's giving me the excitation. I'm picking up
The drama!
she's giving me and I'm picking up.
Hey, Dory! Tori, do you know Good Vibrations song? Because I don't. This was the first time I actually heard it. And yeah, I don't know anything about that era. It's 1960s Americana. You do. Well, I was going to say I'm an immigrant, but Tori's an immigrant too, so I don't know this song. I've never heard it, but it's really a lot of fun. Not that long ago, Brian finally finished his Smile project. I gotta check him out, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm too metal. Like, and because like metal is kind of like my profession. But I don't know. My dad was all into his 60s, 70s, 80s. You see, okay, there you go. Like my dad wasn't, so maybe that's why. But this is really cool. And it's do you know 60s metal? No. The earliest metal I know was probably like Deep Purple. Which Deep Purple is what? Deep Purple is 70s, right? No, so I guess 70s is like the earliest metal I know. Thank you so much for this, Vance. We actually have 2 more requests. One from Daniel, one from Joshua. Let's go watch another Electric Callboy. Daniel, where do I start for this one? Because I know it's a full show. You'd like to listen to that entire video, Brian Wilson. I gotta check it out. Yeah, I think Sully, not I think, I know Sully likes that kind of stuff. Yeah, Daniel, please tell me where are we starting on this one? Yeah, full show. From the beginning, the intro and first song is about 5 minutes. Gotcha. Tori has a lot of fans in the chat.
May I have your attention, please? Electric Callboy welcomes you on board and wishes you a pleasant ride. We're almost ready for takeoff and expected to party hard in less than a minute. So please make sure that your best dance moves are available at all times. We're currently testing the energy of the crowd, so please put your hands up. And now clap in 3, 2, 1, go. Clapping test successful. Now it's time for techno in 3, 2, 1. Standing still is strictly prohibited for the duration of the show. Alright. The Electric Callboy are ready to enter the stage now.
No train ride, no take your seat. Open up for the pounding bass deep inside ya. Shaky, shaky, sweaty, sweaty. You make my spaghetti ready. Heat up the sauce, it's a dinner for one. You better hold on, cause we're rallying your kind. From the world, where the nature is blind. Well, it's getting much light. I can't keep the blame, cause I need you to stay alive. There is a hungry world that you need to explore. It's the sound of the rail that you love in the door. We're riding on and on till the belly applause. All you got is what, all you got is what I want. Destination love.
I love them so much. Oh my god. I love me too, Tori. I'm sure you've seen them live, right? My 6-year-old nephew is obsessed with them. Oh my god, they're so fucking dope.
Pleasure up above, you really can't stop the heat. I got lipstick on my feet. Licky, licky, sucky, sucky. Yeah, you make my lollipop candy. Go get your dinner for what? You're back on your butt. This I was tonight. Cause it's late at night. You got the beats only dry. And when the feast is over, let's see us again. Next week, same time. All these things no time. There is a hungry world that you need to explore.
so fun.
All you got is what? There is a hell in the world that you need to explore. It's the sound of the rail that you're holding the door. We're riding out to the belly of flood. All you got is what? All you got is what I want. Frankfurt! Was geht ab euch? Habt ihr Bock? Let's go, come on! I'm gonna strike the joint now! That takes over! This is time, but I really need to follow along! That takes over! There you go! We're running out of second time! We're running out of time! There is a hell in
Oh, this just makes me so happy. Honestly, I feel like if anyone has some sort of a depression, if anybody is having a bad day, if anything like this is happening, listen to Electric Callboy. Like I don't know how any person on this planet can watch and look at something like this and like not get hyped up and not like start smiling. I have the choo 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 as my hype train alert on Twitch. Oh my God! Please come back to this. Anybody knows? I know they're like on tour or whatever. Jonathan just gotta hit up Tank and see what he can do. I hit up Tank one time. He didn't answer. I'm very sad about that. If you ever feel useless, remember the seated spots at Electric Callboy shows. I'm fucking dead. If you ever feel useless, remember the seated spots at Electric Callboy shows. Yo, and they're probably even more expensive. Oh my God. This song makes my PTSD disappear more often, please. Right? Yeah, I mean, the entire world loves this kind of music. I mean, they definitely took the world by storm. And before, like, I know there's stuff that they've been doing before. They kind of switched their style and just, like, popped, like, to the stratosphere. This is so fucking dope. This is so fucking dope. Please come back to this. Anybody knows? They're on tour in Europe or are they doing North America tour? One of my besties just brought out a banger of a song. Yes, I don't know any song by Electric Callboy that is not a banger. Thank you so much for this, Daniel. Daniel's actually has been spoiling us with Electric Callboy today. If you listen to their early metal, it's Strange Yourself serious. It is. I know. I listened to their earlier metal. It's very, very serious, and I guess they decided to like, fuck it, let's have fun in this life. Why so serious? All right, let's go. We have a song from Joshua. Just Europe this year. Why? That's just so crazy to me. They're so known in the States. All right, Joshua. I have to say it in racial. Joshua. Remember from Friends? Like every time I say this name, I remember Friends. The TV show. All right, guys, if there are more requests, I'll take them. If not, this might be the last request of the evening. And I do have a rehearsal tonight. I hate these late rehearsals. We start at 10 p.m. and I'm about like hour and a half away from where I live. Like, oh my God, it just kills me. I get home at like 2:30 in the morning. Ugh. All right, let's go. This is from Joshua. Let's go. Alter Bridge, Dead Among the Living. All right, let's
We'll
did we play this band before in our last live streams? Because the voice sounds incredibly familiar, and I was like gushing all over his voice. Is it true? He does have a very recognizable voice. Oh my god, I love these kind of big voices. Yeah, remember, you see, Josh?
Tell me what it is you fail to see, or is this all on me? You are so much more than who you choose to be. And dead among the living. When will you realize and see the light? You're meant for so much more. You're like the dead among the living. In spite of the waiting, I hold out that you might just take control. Never forsaken, for you might just wake up to let us know you're coming home.
Oh my god. That voice, oh, my puppy's sleeping. She's so cute. That voice could be recognized from like 3 notes. It's so crazy how like you can be a great singer, but if your voice doesn't have like an it factor, if the voice is not like super recognizable, it just blends with everything else and it doesn't really get the recognition it deserves. But when voice good and recognizable, Anastasia, were you talking earlier or in a stream about Britney Spears and her husband Scott Van the Archers having to work day jobs still? Yes. From and I saw that video where Britney casually mentioned, she was like, "Oh yeah, we have day jobs," which is crazy. Hey.
Here you are, a broken wheel, so no place left to go. God forsaken, I can't watch this anymore. When will you realize and see the light? You're meant for so much more. You're like the dead among the living.
I absolutely love his voice. Oh my god, I love his voice and this band. Let me make a quick note for myself. I'm gonna reaction video. I did check out their music video and I'm gonna put it on the playlist. Okay. Oh, what a fucking voice. Like you can't confuse it with anything. All right, so we have Tori's friend. Everybody, let's go. This is Tori's friend who deserves more recognition. Let's check it out. Reeves, Cardinal Sin. Let's check it out. I'm which one is it? You know what? Let me just go. Is it the? I'm gonna check here. Cardinal. Here we go. I'm so excited. I'm like almost nervous.
Yes, getting late and you make me hate myself all over again. Yes, getting late and you make me hate myself all over again. Spit blood, bite down, lifeline fade out under your control now. Convincing me I'm insane, no sedation. I wanna feel the pain.
She has such a model-esque face. It's so good. And her voice is so deep. Woo! Very sexy.
I wanna feel the pain. Cause it's gonna hurt. Say it with me.
Oh, drum and bass. That's very European. Really cool, really cool. I love drum and bass, dubstep, all of that.
I'm slipping away. I'll forget the pain. You cauterize me, going through until I feel nothing. Immortalize me. Never want to wake up again. Getting closer to the edge. I never want to wake up. These walls of flesh and blood I built came in around me. These walls of flesh and blood I built came in. You say it with me. God knows that you still live within me. God knows that you make me wanna go and
Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I think, fuck. I think Suli's here, and maybe I forgot to open the door. No, I didn't forget. I'm sorry.
God knows that you make me wanna go and climb my eyes out.
All right, guys, we're all collectively working on her solo album at this moment. We have to all collectively subscribe to her right now. Her name is Reeves. Let's subscribe to her. Boom, boom, boom. Looks like she has like more videos too. I like how, you know, in videos, deserves millions views for sure. I love when people like metal people like do something like this and they're all like, you know, covered in blood. And then the next video, she's like all so smiley and nice. That's definitely definition of metalheads. So yes, guys, please subscribe to her. Her name is Reeves. This is her channel. Let me like enlarge it a little bit. This is her channel. And yeah, this is Tori's best friend. After me, of course. Right, Tori? And she's from England, so yeah. I'd let her tear my spine out. Well, you guys are in Europe, so... But this was really cool. Of course. Ribs and is on my list now. Very like gym music too. Like I would want to like pick up something heavy and put it back down. And then do it again. And then run through the wall. And then run back from the gym. Run back home from the gym. Yeah, and she's gorgeous too. I feel like she might have been like... I don't know, but like she definitely could have been like a model in the past or now. She has a very like, you know, model-esque, high cheekbones kind of face, like beautiful hair, everything. Thank you so much for introducing her to our story. And I'm sure she's gonna gain a lot of subscribers right now. She is stunning. Yeah. She definitely modeled in the past. Like there's no way she didn't model. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Looks like this was the last request of the evening. I do have to start getting ready anyway for the rehearsal and stuff. So, yeah, I'll see everyone tomorrow. And tomorrow, guys, we all know that tomorrow... Can you get your shoes off of the bed? And tomorrow we do have two streams. Thank you so much for checking her out. Of course, Tori. Of course, we're besties. And tomorrow we have 2 p.m. Eastern and then 8 p.m. Eastern as well. Tomorrow is our favorite day for European friends, Japanese friends, and American friends. And I will see everyone tomorrow. All right. I am going to go drink some coffee because for some reason I'm very tired today. I'm also very allergic to something. To a bullshit of these two chihuahuas. And yeah, I'll see everyone tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for spending your lovely Thursdays with me. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. Bye, guys. I always open so many things that I never know how to get out of here. Here we go. Bye, guys.